Hey guys, and welcome back to Dorne. And quickly, who is this anyway? It looks like it's pirates. So we'll probably have to deal with these pirates. So, these are my new vassals. I should be protecting them. So, how many men can we raise from here? Not many men still, obviously, because we lost quite a few men due to the damn slavers. But, let's try and pick up a few men here. That should really be... I mean, the 1,500 men should be enough. I wonder if they'll move if I take them on. And we'll also raise these. So we'll just raise all of them. That should be enough to deal with this. This will be our main army. There we go. And they're making a run for it. We'll chase them out of Dorne. And they'll never come back. He died in suspicious circumstances. Visterion. Okay. He was favored. And Vizenka is... the Archon of Illyria. Okay. The snakes. I like that little snake sigil for the family. I wonder how they chose the different sigils for the different houses and the names of the Dragon Lords. Like, did they find some names? I don't remember if many of them were said or if any of them were said. Obviously, there are Targaryens. You can go and find the Targaryens. It shouldn't be too hard. They should be easy to see. There we go. Targaryens. They're quite easy to see. Jaehaerys. And his sister is actually the Lady of Meereen. So Meereen is actually controlled by Targaryens. So you will find Targaryens there if you have a quick look. Good for him. Maybe I don't know about the dragons all the time. To join all factions. Crown Loyalists. Okay, so we do have some Crown Loyalists. There is a deposed Prince Mors faction. Led by Harmon Jourdain, which is sad to see. When the hot cautery touched the open wound, I couldn't hold the scream back. I cursed the doctor, who only laughed, told me to take it easy and not pick on the wound. Why, I oughta... Apparently I got wounded during my training, I guess. Which is not good to see. Declared Marble Pass. Okay, God's grace. I'll give you one more chance. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to war then for now. The power one's actually gone quite down a bit. I think if I said a gift, he'd probably be fine. Let's try it. Here's a gift of 23 gold to show our admiration to you and your family's house. You fought against the Valyrians. You know what my wife has been for. You've seen a dragon in action. And still no. Oh, God. You kidding me? We'll get you next time. Okay, Red March or the Torrentine. Now, 4,700 men for King Yorick Ironwood, married to a dry land. And the Torrentine, 4,003. He has less men, and he is wounded right now, because he's meant to be obviously very good. He's a formidable fighter with his sword Dorne, so we probably do want to try and take him down now. Let's do it. Let's take down the Dane family. They think they're so special with their cool sword and their cool noses, you know. Tuh, we'll show them. We'll show them all. They'll honor their obligation. Everyone must join the cause and come to battle. And it looks like everyone joined, apart from the Jourdains. I mean, the Jourdains don't have many men left, so they were quite badly hurt. But we're gonna have to raise our men for this one. Of Ghost Hill did join. So actually his vassal did join with us, which is really nice to see. And I can't remember if I said on the last part, but like my other series, I will rename houses if they get particularly big or interesting families. So that way we have more suitable names rather than of Ghost Hill all the time. Because there's some houses are obviously missing in this scenario. Actually, in this scenario, most houses should probably be there. But there's going to be a lot of people like of something or other in this scenario. So we don't want to have that happen too much. We're going to need all the men we can get. These guys are probably dead. Yeah, but they're about to attack them there. Desert, 1,500 men. Why would they walk in? I'm going to delete these men so that hopefully these guys kind of get the idea and don't walk into there. We're going to bring all these men together. We'll bring them to Nymeria. And there we go. Oh, and these guys, of course. Can't forget those guys. My prince, my mission has so far been a success. He's got them to like us a bit more. There we go, see? 61. Oh, the power thing, because if we've now gone into... Would it be enough? Actually, let's have a quick check. It still wouldn't be, because the base reluctance, yeah. Yeah, he had -1 on power, and that, yeah, it still wouldn't be enough. But we're getting close. We're getting close. If we can just get the power of kind of thing down a bit, it will be okay. After blowing on the dragon horn. So this girl just blew on the dragon horn, a slave. Okay. Yeah, he got her to blow his dragon horn, and that is not a euphemism. Not a euphemism at all. But yeah, I do love the boats that are also there. Like just in your items. Like I keep saying, all those little things I love. The Citadel has chosen this, but where is the Citadel at the moment? The Citadel at the moment is up here in Red Lake. Because obviously, at the moment, Old Town is destroyed. Old Town is a ruin. So there's no Old Town right now. Laurie's actually won? What? I did not expect this. Okay, Lord Laurie's the Wicked of Black Heart. He won the war against the Stormlands. I don't know how he did it. And now he controls Black Heart. So Black Heart is now an independent land. Stormlander, Butler family name. So he actually has a normal, cool family name. Lots of lands there, lots of power. Event spawn troops. Okay, that's really nice. I love stuff like that. But yeah, the Durrandon's not having a good time right now. Maybe he's just too nice. He's too nice. That's the problem. Too nice indeed. He accepted the peace offer with Last Turf. Did the Last Turf betray the Starks? It looks like they did. And it looks as though he executed him. Did he take all the lands? Lordship? What about the High Lord? Yep. He took away the Wow. Harlan Stark is not a man to be messed with. He is a rough man, but he's kind as well. But it looks like he, took away the Bolton lands. He took away the Umber lands. He really is not messing around. I mean, the Grey Starks he let go, but that must be because they're family. He just couldn't do it to his own family. Good for her. We got 2,500 men up here. We can get our men there to help out. We should look okay. Let's bring our men just to here. If we bring them over here, we're getting a bit close. Let's get our men together first. Okay, they've gone in to attack. They're in the mountains at least, but that is a dangerous move there by the Brimstone, Dryland, and I think he's leading the men himself in Starfall. Some men have appeared there. What's this? Septon. What are you doing? Stop trying to buy Lionel. Lionel's my spy master, yeah? Yeah, Lionel, don't you fall for their tricks and schemes. Byron won't be. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is for now. We'll put it back later. Built in Sunspear. Good, good, good. So they beat that. They say that she now rides a dragon. Good for her. And they're going to fight, though. I might get rid of the dragon pop-ups because I don't really feel like we need to see all these dragon pop-ups because we're going to see a lot of them. 300 men are trying to go in the help, but it won't be enough. It won't be enough at all. I mean, Vaith, that was a brave move, but it was never going to work out. You had to have known that. You didn't have enough men. We've got 2,000 men here right now. They've got 3,600. If we can get the 1,000 men here from the Stone and Sky, that'd be perfect. We should be able to take them on. Okay, 29th. So of these men, we can put up a good fight against them. We just need a few more men. 29th. 29th of April. Come on. And done. They formed in a lot. Ooh. So the Teague family has allied to the Durrandon family. That's a big thing. We haven't seen many alliances between the big families. They could attack anyone and defeat them. Any of the other kings. Now, do I have a good bodyguard these days, apart from my wife? Which, I'd like her to survive, to be honest. Ferris is a skilled fighter. He actually wouldn't be too bad. Let's make Ferris our bodyguard for now. And we can have a commander. Arthur Corgill. I'd like to have Corgill as a commander, I think. That'll work out. And I think we should put him... No, wait, we've got me as well. I should be here. But there's most men on this side, so... You go over here, with the most men go with Nymeria. I think I will lead most of the men. I'm slightly more than Nymeria. There we go, it's perfect. And this is a desert. Is there any rivers? There's not. So we should be able to defeat them, but there is, of course, the king himself, who is a very good warrior. He's a good leader of men. Not as good as me in Nymeria, though, and he is injured, so I feel like we should defeat him. Let's have a quick look. He's got some good things there. Let's go for it. Let's go for the battle. I think we can win it. If we can win the battle, this war is won and over. There's nothing more to be done. Let's hope my ally is actually helpful here. Here we go. 4,000. My prince, news from the Battle of Sandstone. We reports that your vassal, Master Ulrich, has been killed leading troops in battle. So he was killed by the forces of the Septon. Okay, so not by the... I thought maybe it was going to be the king himself. And I was going to say, damn, the king's wounded now. This is the time to kill him. That's grievous. We seem to be winning the battle, though. Which is all I want, really. There we go. Come on. Let's capture the king. Capture that Dane king. Okay, so we didn't capture the king, but we did win the battle. If we now go and attack Starfall, this should... How can he stand against me and Nymeria? There's no way. Not even the Sword of the Evening can stand against this conquest of Dorne. This proves that we were meant to control Dorne. Of course we were. Of course we were. It was just meant to be. Her and her people coming to Dorne. Her and me. Apparently in this scenario, we're not similar ages, but almost. Getting together. You know, it's all meant to be. The Whispers, the Crab men. How many men defend this? 1,000. Should we go and attack them and defeat them? I think we should just capture this. I think if we capture this, it'll be over. If we attack him, we might not get as many points. I find usually the second time you attack, you don't get as many points. The Septon ports, he's been humbled by your endless generosity to the poor and Sunspear. Well, there we go. Isn't that lovely? Hopefully this will be enough to convince the Illyrian family they should bend the knee. Really, you should. Come on. You know you want to. You know it's the right thing to do. Let's have a quick look at the rest of the world. Beyond the wall. Any kings these days? The Grimm family. Longthorpe. Longthorpe. And still the same ones up there. So not much has changed really up there. In the rest of the lands. It's hard to tell what's going on over here. Yeah, they're all... Oh, Lorath is not a suzerain of Valyria. Interesting. Really? Interesting. Ooh. The Boshi Eastern gods. Wait. Boesh, the blind god, is the deity that was once worshipped in the Valyrian freehold, and the one deity of the Valyrians who settled on Lorath. Huh. What, that was not in the mod before, from what I can remember. I don't remember them putting that in. That's nice to see, though, obviously. You know, it's always nice to see more things. And here we go. The war is over. Another king has fallen. Even the Danes. Hey, puppies. It's okay. My puppy's got a bit upset there. They're making little noises. Puppy, it's okay. The Danes will be fine. Sorry, my dogs apparently are... Hey, puppies. I know you like the Danes. It's okay. The Danes will be fine. I'm not going to kill them. They're just going to be vassals to the Martells. God, did they just... Fanboys, should I tell you. I'll suffer no other kings until the next time. Or delete them all. Okay, there we go. Now, what's going on here? A Peasant Revolt. Now, he should be able to deal with that. I should make him lose some men, hopefully, which will maybe make him go, oh, I am weaker than I thought I was. I should become a vassal. I'm hoping that's what will happen. Okay, we're going to make Dane the High Admiral, and an advisor will be Dryland. There you go. You can be an admiral, Sir Dane. You're obviously a very good man. Well, there we go. Looking very... If we can just get God's grace to just vassalize, it'd be perfect. But we need them out the war. So I'll wait for their war to be over, and then we'll offer it. I won't declare war against Ironwood until then. Wow. That got us a lot of extra men. Blackmonts, can you really fight us? I mean, you're going to, aren't you? Kings will never bend the knee. They never will. I believe that when your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions, we'll obligate her. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And he will. There we go. The Illyrians. Thank you, reminder of my duties and obligations. Very good. I did give you those lands for vassals, remember? And there was a battle between dragons. News from Pyrrhus, my prince. During the war in the lands of the long summer, the dragon riders, Daenerys, rider of Dark Wing, and Archon Daeron Hadarian, rider of Felfang, met in fierce combat, driving their dragons at each other. Archon Daeron of Felfang prevailed. So the Archon of Rios fought against this girl, Daenerys. And she's now mangled and severely injured. And her baby dragon Darkwing is dead. I mean, it was a 6-year-old dragon against a 97-year-old dragon. That does seem a bit like overkill. That does seem. I mean, what was this war about? Orpheus' claim on Valyria. Okay, there seems to be quite a few civil wars in Valyria over who should be the Archon. What a dance that must have been. Yeah, a lot of disagreements between them. How are things in the Far East? Let's have a quick look. Iban is doing quite nicely, actually. They've got a lot of these lands, which have not been lost to Dothraki, but there is a big Dothraki guy. Okay, 200 men, but he's got quite a lot of land right now. And if he takes over that guy, he'll be the only Dothraki guy. But it's just because it's so small these days, he doesn't have much left. Ooh, we've got this place. I don't think that's normally there. That's pretty nice to see. They've added that. You've got these guys, of course. Okay. And then Gis is basically a wasteland after being destroyed by Valyria. Oh, dear. And, okay. Okay, there we go. Interesting. It's not much different really over there from what I can tell. But we'll go back down here. God's grace. Fall in line. Be our vassal. Be a vassal of the Martell. Ah, here we go. Very nice. So there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see here. He's going to be... The Illyrian family will be good people for us. Good people. My wound is still there. My son is not sick anymore, which is good to see. He's almost 6 years old. So that's going to be the important time. Robert Ironwood died as stillborn. But I think we should probably defeat the Blackmont. I'm just going to declare war. And we're going to let my vassals deal with this because I don't really need to do anything about this. They should be able to handle it. Fowler had failed to answer my call to arms. So did the Dane family and the Vaith. Only the Jourdain family answered my call to arms, apparently. Dryan, I didn't see a thing from you. I didn't see anything from you. Which is kind of a shame. I'm going to have to get some men, aren't I? Now, why are these guys... Are they all sided against me? What? Wait. They've actually sided against me. Sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. I just thought they weren't joining me. The Fowler, the Vaiths, and him, they all plotted together. They said the next chance we get, we strike. And they have. Damn them all. Well, we've been betrayed. Hopefully, I have enough men to be able to deal with this. And we might only have enough men because I got the Illyrian family. They give us 2,000 extra men. That actually is probably going to make the difference here. But there we go. We've been betrayed. The first betrayal of the Martells. Of course. We knew the Danes. I bet he's instigated this. He's come in. He's caused a bit of a ruckus. You know, I'm the sword of the evening. Look how great I am. He's caused a complete ruckus for our family. How dare he? How dare he indeed? Okay. News from Yunkai, my prince. There's a war in Astapor. Archon Aemon, the just rider of Makel, fought and Felfang. So he now fought Felfang, and they died. So Felfang killed another dragon, this time a much older dragon, the same kind of age as him. And the Archon Aemon was mangled, severely injured, and disfigured. Don't know if he's disfigured before this, obviously. He could have been. But he's the leader of Yunkai. Been completely mutilated. What a dance that must have been. But at least the Jourdain family's, sided with us in this instance. Good to know we can at least rely upon them. Why this war, though? Why the war against Blackmont? That just seems like a really odd one to me. Nymeria. Me. Do we need more commanders? We probably do, yeah. One more commander. Okay. Ulrich. Ulrich, you'll join me. He's actually pretty good, so we'll get Ulrich involved. Dornishman, 16 years old, young lad. But he's already going to be commanding our armies here, next to Mors and Nymeria. So, you know, that's a pretty awesome gift. There's a lot of battling going on over there. Viserys of Astapor, I think he killed this guy, Orys, yeah. And they killed Isildur. It's going to be fun, actually, to see what happens to the dragons. Like, with Valyria alive at the moment, can the dragons kind of all be killed off? And they start to dwindle away because of all the wars between themselves? Or do they normally get generated quite quickly because Valyria exists? That would be fun to see. I'd love to know what happens with that. But we'll see. Sunfire, that was an old dragon, was just killed off by Felfang is not caring at all. And that was the Archon of Valyria's dragon being killed. He's been completely burnt up. Wow. I think they just won the war. What was the war? Not that one. Yeah, there we go. Fielder's Orpheus' claim on Valyria. So, oh, that was actually really cool. Orpheus, this is his claim on Valyria, I think they're saying. It could be a different Orpheus. But it says that obviously these two fought in battle, basically for the future of Valyria, and Orpheus beat the current ruler. He was burnt, though, quite badly, but Felfang is kicking ass. I think that's a different Felfang, though, because the age looks older than the other Felfang we saw. But that, lore-wise, for flavor, that's pretty awesome, what just happened. They kept them there. Good, good, good. And another one, the Archon of Astapor was killed this time, and his dragon, Trazux. Everyone's getting killed. Orpheus again. This is a different... Okay, no, this Orpheus is a different Orpheus, yeah. So two Orpheus are working together, I guess. And he's the same... He's this family, the Castarian family. Which dragon's yours? They're the same dragon! You both the same dragon's name and picture. I'm guessing with each name there's always the same picture, I'm guessing. It must be set on picture, I'm going to guess, yeah. But okay, we're going to... There's a lot of dragon. We're not going to read all of them because we'll be here forever. There seems to be a lot of dragon fighting going on, though. We've got enough men, though, to defeat these rebels, so that's good to see, it looks like. Oh. Paramount of the Drylands died of his infected wound, and his son, Lord Paramount Alaric, who is a skilled fighter, has now become the new ruler. Well, his father wasn't young, was he? Oh, 49. Okay. Wait. Did you have your son when you were 13? Okay. That's why I was surprised of how young his father was. I thought he'd be older. But yeah. Okay. Fine. Whatever. But we need to defeat Blackmont, because Blackmont is the leader of this. So taking Vaith does not really help me too much. William Teague is now known as the Open-Handed. 29th of August. Wait. What? Fowler okay, so Fowler died, and also he rejoined in that war. There we go, yeah. His father died attending to the chamber business. His son, Aaron Fowler, didn't decide to, do the rightful thing and join back with me. He's joined back with our enemies. My prince news from Storm's End in a great trial. Another trial in Storm's End. Lady Tala Ashenhearth. Lady Theoden of Bronzegate presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found innocent, and she was released. Well, there we go. Let's get the men together. We got the main men in charge. Good, good, good. Good for him. And I think we're going to have to go on the attack then. But I want to actually get the most men. More should be here, and Ulrich here. And we'll go on the attack. They got 3,100 men. We should be able to win this with the men that we have. And once the battle's won, it'll be over. My wife is pregnant. Yes, I was just saying I really want another baby. Now I'm worried that she'll die. Now I'm very worried that she might die. Imagine if she died now. That'd be horrible. Just when we're about to have a second baby. Luckily, we do have one baby, but still, we need her on the battlefield. Her and me together, it's the only way we're going to win and conquer Dorne is together. Nymeria's getting a butt kicked by the King Dane, but luckily on the wings, we did so much ass kicking, it was okay. Quahor War. There we go, and we captured him. Well, Vorian Dane. I did say to my dogs I would not hurt him. Luckily, it looks like they don't care anymore. They're not watching. But we did capture him. That's perfect. Good job, wife. I bet she captured him. She was right in the middle there. I was a bit worried he was going to get her maybe or kill her. But she's come out on top. And I think there is where we'll leave this part for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a little bit of a rebellion allying with the Black Monts. Who would have thought the Black Monts would have brought them together to defend them? I guess they were good friends with the Danes, possibly. We'll say that's what happened. But the Ironwoods are still there waiting to be eaten up. They'll come soon. They'll come soon. Mark my words. But yeah, this new lord here. Laurie's butler. Do like that. Do like that. That's a pretty nice thing to have happened. But yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was the Dondarrion sigil there. Nitwick. Lingrave. I like we got these new houses as well, and they've got proper names, so that's nice to see as well. I'll see you guys next time. I've been NG Paradox, and I'll see you in the next one. Go Nymeria! And Mors. And Mors, of course.